Hello, welcome back to TBH Tuesdays with my co-host Erik. As you see,
What up?
It's like you fucking cut me off. No, I'm just kidding.
I thought you were.
It's like thanks for ruining my intro. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're here with the co-host Erik, and obviously you know me, JCS Tucson, and we have a special guest today on the podcast. We are talking to Steven, aka Blessedsenpai. You guys seen him on the channel before. Play Phasmo and all that great stuff. Hey, what's up, Steven? How's it going?
It's going well. How you both doing?
We're all right.
Can't complain. Doing good.
Glad to hear it.
So
Glad to be on.
You know what? We're honored that you're on, Steven. It's like, 'cause I seen.
Bless us with your presence.
Yeah. It's like, you know what?
Kind.
That was a good.
There's a reason I liked you too.
Thanks, man. It's like he likes me more than you, Erik, but.
Uh,
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. So basically, this podcast is just talk about whatever. We don't really have a God damn it, what is it? Topic. Yeah. Normally we won't have a topic, or sometimes we will. While we're trying to get more into the topic game. But before we start, just a little small talk, like anything new in you guys' lives, any interesting coming up, you guys are doing, any projects?
I've just been having my computer issues as usual, but I'm hoping to get that stuff resolved pretty soon. I'm gonna be getting a motherboard to try to test things out and see if that's potentially the problem. And project stuff, just trying to grind away and hopefully, just keep uploading some videos and stuff. I got some ideas. Just trying to. I got one that I want to do, or that I did before. It was a tier list type of thing, but it was a while back and it was at my old house, and I'm like, damn, I've been in this new house for a little bit. I should probably just re-record it. I don't know, I might do it like that. But other than that, that's all I really got going on. What about you guys?
Nice.
Not much. Just chilling, trying to decide where to get some pizza from. The usual problems.
The biggest question of all time, and the most important. I've been doing good. Nothing. I had a surgery not too long ago, so I'm just recovering, and that's going well. Got a new brace today.
Oh shit, you got it finally?
Yeah. It came. The guy came today, and I was fucking tired today, so like, I was just getting in like my second round of sleep, and then the fucking doorbell is all loud as hell, and I'm like, oh, bruh. So I go.
What do you mean second round of sleep?
Yeah, what does that mean?
So so I wake up like at 6 or 7, right? And that's like my normal time. I wake up on the weekends. I just wake up at 6 or 7. But I really don't want to like. I want to sleep more, because like I know like if I do something or get up, like I'll just be up for the rest of the day. So like to catch up on sleep, I wake up a little bit, maybe like look at my phone for a bit, and then I just lay back down and try to go back to sleep. And I usually sleep after that. I usually sleep for like 3 hours, so I'll probably wake up at like 10 anyways, 10 or 9. But that's like I call it my second round of sleep.
I gotcha. I thought you were like getting a whole ass another sleep, like another 8 hours. And I was like, damn.
Just fucking unconscious, I'm like the Family Guy people when they fall. Like the fucking leg over my other leg and shit. But nah, so I was like in the midst of like getting into that second sleep, and then the fucking doorbell rang, and then he went to go answer it, and because we thought it was that guy, and it was it was my Uber Eats from McDonald's. And I was like, damn, bro, like she's fast. But then like legit right after, like I went to like, so after that I got up and I went to the computer room to play Payday 2 with Christian, and I ate like a bite of my sandwich, and then he came, and I was like, fuck, dude, like maybe I can just like stall, because I really want to eat my sandwich. But so he came and he did all this shit for my little brace, or it's not really like a brace. It's more like a device that helps you like stretch out your knee and stuff. But anyways, yeah, that's what's happening with me. So everything's cool. Everything's cool right now. But on the topic, thanks, mate. But on the topic of McDonald's and food and Uber Eats and all that, today's topic I would like to talk about is food. Like controversies of food, stuff you like from food, maybe whatever related to food. We do little comparisons on food, how you like what's the best restaurant or fast food place you've eaten, pizza, all that good stuff. So
yes, this is where we find out if we really do like each other.
This is the episode where we break up. That's nice. But Eric, I'd like to kick it off to you. Let's start with you. May you have any spicy chicken spicy topics or restaurants?
Spicy chicken sandwiches, huh?
Yeah.
To be honest, I haven't had a good chicken sandwich since high school. Since those wrapped Tyson chicken sandwiches that they used to give us with the little baggie with lettuce and tomato. Maybe because I ate it a lot, but I think those sandwiches were the best. And I still have yet to find a restaurant that will serve a good sandwich like that.
Bro, you say that when Chick-fil-A is right around the corner.
Nah, it's not. I've tried their chicken sandwiches and I just can't. I think for me it's either too spicy that I don't savor the actual chicken, or they're just tasteless. Like, they don't taste like nothing.
I'm gonna have
I
to
guess
agree
we're
with
starting this podcast off with us just breaking up.
No, it's like, damn, bro. Like, we had to get into it a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. But damn, I'm coming on both sides here because the high school chicken sandwiches, bro. Like, it wasn't prepared like the same way like how you describe it, where they gave you like all these toppings and shit. Like, mine was already pre fucking done, right?
Oh, you went to a privileged school then.
Fuck no, my school was fucking. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they had that good lunch system. But I remember those chicken sandwiches, bro, being like the fucking bomb. Like, they were
best.
good. They were good. They were really good. I mean, I enjoyed them thoroughly, but I don't know about the best chicken sandwich. I don't know about the best because, like, I mean, then this is where I'm on Steven with this because it's like, dude, a spicy chicken deluxe sandwich from fucking Chick-fil-A? Damn. Like, that shit hits, dude. That shit fucking hits, Eric. I don't know how you don't like that. Like, that shit fucking
dude,
hits.
I think they're the best. And I don't know if you guys remember that craze with Popeyes when they were like selling out their chicken sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah.
And when I did finally try, dude, I was so like disappointed. I was so like just damn, like it was not worth the hype at all.
I already knew it wasn't gonna be great, and people were just throwing it all over the place. Because I've had their chicken before, and God, like, you almost choke on it because it's fucking dry as shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn it. I mean, I didn't try the chicken sandwich, personally. Maybe it's a little bit, more moist or whatever it may be. But, like, I don't know. I feel like it's probably just gonna be the same old, just their dry-ass chicken just between two fucking buns, maybe with a pickle or two on it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, dude. I was completely I think I ended up like eating something else,
Dude.
after ordering that.
So, mentioning pickles on sandwiches. I mean, so first I want to say I agree, because when I got that shit too, I was just like, this is just a chicken sandwich. Like, what's so special about this sandwich? Like, it's not popping. Personally, I don't think it was like that like all that. Like I don't think like forming lines around the block and shit. Like I think it was like, yeah, I mean it's food, it's there, but yeah, definitely not the best. But this leads me to my next thing because you mentioned like the pickles and stuff on them. I cannot eat pickles like that. Like I like pickles. I love pickles, but I cannot eat them if they're like from a fast food place. Maybe like a restaurant, like maybe like a good burger restaurant, maybe. But like I don't like hot pickles. Like if it's hot or warm from like the food, it kind of grosses me out a little bit.
Same.
But
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Personally, I don't like it when it's on like my chicken sandwich from like Chick-fil-A or something like that. I always get it without. Same thing with burgers. I mean, I like you said, I like pickles normally. Like if it's just maybe like by itself or whatever, I'm fine with it. I'm cool. Like, I'll eat, just a normal like fucking pickle like itself, like a whole one or whatever. But
yeah,
if I had to or I don't know, it's good sometimes, so I would. But if it's on a burger or a sandwich or whatever it is, I don't know what it is about it, but it just I don't know, it doesn't fit, or I don't know, for me it doesn't.
yeah.
Nah, I don't like pickles at all. I can't. I don't know how people even get those jugs of pickle juice and just chug that like water.
Nah,
I can't do
bro.
that. I can't do anything pickled.
The juice? Ugh.
Yeah,
Nah,
they actually buy like jars of pickle juice and just sip on that like it's water.
It's like these people. We need to fucking get these people in the hospital, bro. They're crazy. Like I can't do the juice. I like the pickle, not the fucking juice. Hell no.
So you can eat a pickle, like a whole
Bruh,
pickle.
like yeah. Yeah, dude. If it's fucking, especially, well, for me, I don't know if you like, I don't know if you like them like spicy, dude. But when they make them like hot, like a hot pickle, like spicy pickle, oh, dude, that's just good.
No.
Yeah, that's just good, dude. I love that. I love them pickles.
No.
What do you mean, no? Fuck no. Fuck. Okay, you know what? I don't know if you ever had Firehouse Subs, but they provide a pickle, right? And it's a little warm, but for some reason, it's not warm enough where it's like, oh, that shit's gross. It's like a little warm, but so you're not like, I don't know how they do it. I don't know what they do, but like they put a side. It's not on the sandwich. They put like on the side, bro. Oh man, I fucking love those pickles too. It's not like a whole pickle.
You know what that reminds me of, dude? Now that we're on that about restaurants.
What?
With the one time I went to try Portillo's, when they had recently opened one over here close to where I live, they were hyping them up. The hot dogs. I was like, let's go get one. I got 3 hot dogs. I got like just a regular hot dog, and then 2. I think I got 2 like deluxe hot dogs or whatever. And I didn't even bother to check them. We just drove home and then got home and opened them up. And what I saw was a big ass slice of pickle on a hot dog, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Yeah. That shit's good, bro. Yep.
No,
It's
I
good.
didn't.
You guys have never
not.
tried
No,
it.
it's
Yes,
not.
it is. Have you never tried it? Have you
like
never
the
fucking
sausage,
tried it?
I
The
can't.
sausage on the hot dog. Nah.
Well, I don't have toppings on it. Like mine is just like a plain hot dog with mayo, and then like if it's available at like a party or something, because the colder the pickle, the better. But like, dude, that shit tastes good. Like I ate that shit. Like my dad gave that shit to me when I was like when we were camping and stuff. I was like camping food. I always consider that like a pickle with a hot dog camping food. Like I wouldn't eat it like normally. Like if I were to go camping, yeah, like, but yeah, pickle with the hot dog, and then fucking like okay, so like when I was young, my dad took me camping, right? Like I don't know, it was my earliest memory of like going camping at this point. I've probably been prior, but this is my earliest memory, at least with my dad. Like we would go to Patagonia Lake, and we would just go for the weekend, and we sat there, and we tried to fish our food, but we brought extra food just in case that we didn't work out. And he bought these, and this is what I always I try to bring on a camping trip whenever I go, is these hot dogs. And they're like premium because like they come in like only like 2 rows or whatever. It's not like those Frank hot dogs or whatever. It's like comes in 2 rows, and they're cheese dogs.
Oh hell.
So like, oh dude, I fucking
Hell no.
he gave that shit to me with a pickle, bro. Oh, damn, that shit's good. That shit's good as fuck, bro. You guys gotta try it. That shit's good.
No, that's like saying
It's like a chili cheese dog. It's like a chili cheese dog.
Oh, not
with
even.
the pickle.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's like chili.
No,
It's a chili, maybe without the beans, but it's bruh. It's cheese.
Jeffrey,
It's chili
Jeffrey.
cheese,
That's like saying you probably like
Yeah.
mac and cheese with chocolate milk.
bruh. That shit is fucking slaps, bro.
No.
Some fucking mac and cheese with some chalky milk and some chicken nuggets is good, bro.
Oh my god.
That shit's good. It's like that. It's like that one picture on the internet that you see where they have like a little cosmic brownie with the chocolate milk, chicken nuggets, and mac and cheese, bro. Bro, that's a meal right there for me.
No. How
Like
you,
I fucking
no.
Bro,
that's
that's-
good.
That's gross. The fucking cheese hot dog. Oh,
Oh,
my god.
nah,
Those
bro.
are fucking nasty,
No,
dude.
they're
That's
fucking
not,
good.
that is not a like. That's not. The fact that
That
you
ain't
compared it to
normal.
like a chili cheese dog, man, that's
Dude,
not
it's-
even remotely the same.
It's the same, bro.
It's
To me, it's the same. Like it's good, but
then
but
with
I
the
don't.
pickle, too. Oh my god.
But one, I haven't had those hot dogs in a long ass time. Like that was like way back when. But I would still eat a pickle with a hot dog. That shit's good. That shit's real good.
You're a maniac.
Nah, it's good.
There's
I mean,
something wrong
if you
with
haven't
yeah,
tried
Rocky
it,
Will.
if you haven't, I would say try it. If you haven't tried it, if you're
You are
looking
no
to
longer
try
the host
something,
of this podcast.
nah, fuck you. I'm the
Those are-
host.
Those
bro.
statements are blasphemous.
Nah, bro. If you haven't tried it, I recommend you try it.
I
It's good.
have, and no, it's not good.
It's good, bro.
No, it's not.
It's good. It's fucking
The
good.
pickle totally cancels out the flavor of the frame.
It does.
because
No, it doesn't.
because
It's like it's a
sour.
minimal.
It's sour, dude.
It is not
The
that
pickle
strong.
has a
It is
strong
What kind of-
taste, bro.
Wait, from
pickle has a
Portillo?
strong-
Like I haven't tried it from
I'm
Portillo's,
just saying,
but a store bought pickle, nah, bro.
Yeah,
Bruh,
It's good.
Any like a pickle's like taste, it, like Eric said, it's strong. So that's why when I get it on like if I get it on like a chicken sandwich or like a burger or something like that, it like completely like overtakes the taste of like whatever else I get on it. So if I get like ketchup, mustard and stuff like that, I won't taste that nearly as much because I could taste the fucking pickle. And same thing on my fucking chicken sandwich. That's exactly why I don't get any of those with pickle on it. And it's the same thing if you do it to a damn hot dog too. I've tried it before. That shit, it ruins the hot dog.
Nah, I don't think so. I
Exactly.
think it enhances it, bro. I think it's good.
No,
Because
it does
I
not
like
enhance-
pickles.
it does not
I
enhance
like
that.
pickles on my ham. Like if it was like at a barbecue, you know, or like a really good restaurant where they bring the pickles cold and shit. I'll have it on my burger. I will make that shit with the pickles and everything on, like everything.
I
I'll
don't
stack
think
it up.
They serve them like that anywhere, dog.
Well, that's the thing. Like no one ever does. But like if they did, bro, I'd be eating. You would see me
Nobody would
putting
order.
pickles. I would order pickles to be like, yo, if they have it cold, like
Let me get
Bring
a
it out.
side of pickles.
yeah, like but not like hot. Cause like for some reason I don't know why they do this, but like I don't know why they say like, oh, like, let's throw them on like while it's so hot and shit. And it's like, no, ew, like the hot pickle is just gross. But a cold pickle, like a store bought cold pickle, bro. Oh, that's just good. I'll eat it on my hamburger. And there's a certain pickle for the hot dog. It's not like any other pickle, like you just grab a pickle and throw it on there. There's a certain pickle that you have to get for the hot dog. I don't remember what it's called. Again, I haven't ate those types of hot dogs in like forever. I haven't had a hot dog in like like a year maybe. Like just a plain hot dog, probably like a year. Like so it's been a minute, but like there's a specific pickle you have to get for it, and bro, it's fucking good.
All right. Let's conclude with the pickle talk. I heard Eric say something earlier when it came to you going to Portillo's for, the first time, and you were excited about it. People were hyping it up, and you were like, okay, well, let me get 3 of those hot dogs. For me, I'm like, okay, that's like, it's a fine line when you're doing that at a new place, and I always end up doing it the way that you did, because I'm like, damn, this place about to fucking slap. This shit's gonna be good. And the thing that I'm like, oh, like, should I do it? Should I not? Is always where I'm like, should I just get something small or like just one thing to try it out to see if it's good? And then, I know for next time, like, hell yeah, this shit's about to, it's really fucking good. I'm gonna go back and get a lot more, or I'm gonna order more. But there's times where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fucking take a gamble and get a lot, because it always sucks when you order something from a place that you don't know, it's your first time going, and then you,
Yeah.
like, let's say that shit, you get one thing to test it out, you go home, you eat it, and you're like, bro, that shit was so fucking good, and then you're like, damn, that's all I got, like, I want more.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
I always end up taking the gamble of getting multiple, and then sometimes, I end up disappointed. I'm like, damn, I got like fucking three of these things, and it wasn't even fucking good. So I like kind of food goes to waste, or
Hmm.
sometimes I'm like, hell yeah, this shit was good as hell. I'm glad I got like fucking three or four of these things. But yeah, like how are y'all with those? Do you guys do that too, or struggle with that decision?
I think I think I speak for all of us when we eat somewhere, we always get too much food, and
Yeah.
especially when we
True.
go to like pizza places, when we're like, yo, let's get a pizza. Should we get two and some wings? How many wings should we get?
And it's always the
But I
hardest because
mean,
no one wants to say like how many, and you're like, like someone has to say like how many wings or how
we
many
we
pizzas.
we overestimate how much we can eat in the city.
This is
I
true.
mean, the food doesn't go to waste because we take, we one of us will take whatever's left, um, but yeah, that point you make where like you order, where it's like it's almost impossible to find like a balance of like not too much food, especially when it's a place that you've been recommended. But damn, yeah, that's how I felt that day when I got those Portillo hot dogs, and I've never been there. I've never been back since. So
Yeah.
that train is ridden off from me.
Yeah, I've been on two ends of that, or on both ends of that recently. One of those was last week when we went to that fucking Boston's Pizza place, Jeffrey.
Oh, bruh,
When we went there,
got some shit
man,
to say
yeah,
about that place, bro.
yeah,
That
man, it was not that good.
I was so upset, dude. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. They're okay. So I'm gonna start off with their pizza because their pizza, like, pizza. It's pizza. I'll eat it. It's not good. It's not bad. It's pizza, right? Dude, they had this thing on the menu. This is what disappointed me about the whole experience. Was like, they had this thing on the menu called a pizza burger. Like you look at this shit and you're like, holy fuck, it's a pizza, like, and a burger. Like, bro, like, let's just like, explode your fucking mind. Like, oh my god, like that should taste so good. And you know what? If someone were like, if like, let's say like NYPD like took up this concept, right, bruh, it would fucking make so. I think it would make so much fucking money. Like, together, I think it's so good. But their pizza was so just mid, and it like how they like wanted to do it was so weird, and like it kept falling off, and it wasn't great. It just wasn't great or good at all. And I was just like, damn, like they really like got my hopes up for this shit, and then like destroyed it all with their fucking pizza, with the fucking concept and how they did it. Like, oh, I just thought it would like if someone big were to pull it off, like I think that shit would take off.
Yeah, like I feel you there, like all the way. Like it even made me kind of feel like kind of queasy at the end of it. Like when we were like starting to leave and everything, I got in the car, man, I was starting to feel like I kind of fucking wanted to throw up a little bit. I had to like roll down the windows and everything like I was a fucking dog, like with my head out the window and shit. Um, but man, yeah, kind of what Jeffrey was saying, man. Like it was not that great. We went there, we got the pizza burger, and we were hyped about the place because we were like, oh yeah, like it seems like a nice place, it might be good. It's pizza, who doesn't like fucking pizza? We love pizza. So we were like, oh yeah, this is about to fucking slap. And they had the pizza burger too. So knowing us, we fucking ordered a lot of food where we ordered a whole ass meal of the pizza burger, pizza burger and then fries on the side. And then we ordered a whole ass large pizza just for ourselves, like for me and Jeffrey to share, because everyone else got their own separate individual things. So we were like, all right, we got a lot of fucking food. And man, the pizza burger wasn't good like at all. Like it like made me feel fucking sick. I didn't even finish all of it. They had like marinara sauce on the side of it too, and it did not help. That marinara sauce was fucking.
Dude, that shit
If
looked
anything, that was the
gross.
worst part of it, dude. The marinara sauce wasn't good at all. That was probably the worst part.
Dude, I
And
looked
then,
at it and I was like,
yeah.
no. Like, no, man. Like, that shit, to me, I was wondering what that was. I was like, what the fuck is that? So, like, I didn't even touch that shit.
Yeah, I dipped it a couple of times, but then after a while, I was like, this is making it worse, if anything. This isn't tasting good at all. So yeah, like after that, I stopped after eating the first half of it, and then I was like, oh yeah, like the pizza's here, let's fucking go, like I'm ready to dig into this shit, and the pizza was mid as fuck too. Like that shit was fucking, it was underwhelming, and man, I was so disappointed. Like we ordered all that food just for it to be a disappointment. So like that was that end of the spectrum, like of what I experienced. And then maybe like a couple of days later, me and my girlfriend and my daughter, we went to this Mexican restaurant place that we wanted to try for a little bit, because we've been trying to go around and try these places around here that we haven't been to. And yeah, this place where it had a bunch of good ratings and stuff. I think it was like 4.6 or 7. So we were like, oh, like, all right, like this place seems pretty cool. It's, it's one of those, like one of the places where they're like, oh, if they're small and they look kind of like, kind of ghetto-ish, I guess,
Yeah.
then they're probably good. So, we went over there and, took our chances. God forbid we get shot or something like that. While we're over there, and then, and yeah, we got some stuff from there, and I ended up ordering a bunch because I was like, I have strong faith that this is gonna be good. And man, when we got home, man, we tore that crap up. It was it was great. I loved it. Man, I got some bean and ground beef burritos and cheese, and then the quesadilla from there too was fucking good. Man, I, it was some good stuff,
Damn.
man. Like I have nothing but good things to say about that place. So, yeah, I'm hoping to go back there again at some point soon. But, yeah, that's two different places that I went to that I had two like vastly different experiences there, and I took the gamble on both times of ordering too much food.
Damn.
I want to ask you guys a question. Is it worse to go to a place that you've been recommended, and you get there, you eat the food, and it's not what you thought it was gonna be, or to go to a place where you know it's good, but let's say you order a bunch of food and you're missing some fries or a drink or something like that? For me, at least, I think getting hyped up for a place and not getting and it just falling flat on its face is probably the worst.
Yeah, probably the same thing for me too. So
Uh,
wait, so you're saying like if somebody recommends it to you and it just doesn't live up to the hype, and then the second one is like if it's a place that you know is good, but they fuck up too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd probably stay with the first one, like you said, if somebody recommends it and I'm expecting good things, but it's just not, it doesn't live up to it.
Don't live up to the hype. Jeffrey?
I don't know. I'm kind of like for the second thing that Steven said, I think it was like going to a place and expecting good food, like it's good and everything, but it just like comes out like bad. I think
Yeah,
that's
say
more
like an off day, like you get a pizza, maybe it's not tasting good or that day, but
yeah, like I feel more for that because it's like I'm expecting that place to be good, like no like it shouldn't come out bad. As for like someone recommending something and it's not like as good, I'm kind of more of an understanding of that because it's like I might not like the place or I might not have the taste buds for it or whatever, but this person probably did. Like this person probably had a good experience, or maybe they just enjoy different types of foods or something like that. So it's not like I'm more disappointed of it. I'm just like, it's not for me. Like, probably for you, but not for me.
I feel you.
Yeah, so that's why I'm probably more disappointed with like you go to a place and you're like, damn, I want to eat this place. I know this place is good. It comes out good. Like, I eat this place all the time and it fucking comes out amazing or whatever. And then something happens where you get a plate or they start missing shit or they just like aren't good for some reason. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I come here all the time. Like, what the fuck? Like, it should be good. I'm expecting everything to be there, everything to be good.
Yeah, I kind of feel you on that, to be honest. Like, I'm almost leaning towards you in that situation and changing my answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel that way as well, just a little, just because, you know, like you were saying, you have the expectations for the first, like, if somebody recommends it to you, but at the same time, you're like, yeah, like, I don't know, there's still uncertainty because you haven't tried it. But it's like as if, you know, we all love NYPD and we fucking praise the hell out of it because that shit just slaps every fucking time.
Hell
But
yeah.
imagine if we went there and we were like, oh my god, this shit's about to be amazing because it always is. And we get there and they fuck it up somehow. I don't know, man. I would be annoyed.
Dude, I would be annoyed. I'd be like, nah, like, take this shit back, fucking redo it. You know you guys are good. And then bring it back out. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened right there, but y'all need to go in the kitchen, get a little team meeting going, get your shit right, and then come back out. Like,
They're like, Jeffrey's here. All right, we gotta be on our A game.
and they call in all their fucking fry cooks or the pizza makers.
Rev up those fries.
Those pizza makers. Oh man. So I think my problem is when it comes to that is that I trust people's opinion on the food. I probably should like go in with a little bit more like, oh, this shit's probably gonna suck. And maybe I won't be as let down as I am currently.
True. All right.
Yeah.
I guess kind of going off of that too, like, what do you guys like? What do you guys like to do more? Do you like to? Oh, excuse me, my bad. Do you guys like to try new places more, or would you rather, like, try a place that you are comfortable with and you know is gonna be good?
Oh man, that's tough.
What would you rather do? You know?
I think for me, my bad, Jeffrey. I
Oh,
think
good.
for me it kind of depends
fucking
if
cut
I'm
me
with
off, but
someone
it's
or
okay.
not. If I'm like with some people and I'm like if they were like, oh yo Eric, let's hang out, let's go eat, and I know I'm going to a place that's good and let's go there, and then to try a new place, and be disappointed, nah, I go for the first one, the first option.
So you say that you would rather try out a new place?
No, he's saying
Or
that he'd rather go to a place he knows is
I'd
good.
rather go to an established place,
That you know already.
that I know already, because I mean I've been disappointed far too much. I can't take it no more.
What about you,
God.
Jeffrey?
I'm gonna have to disagree with that. Well, here's my reasoning, right? Because this is how I've been feeling recently, actually. Because like, I just feel with that, it's you get stuck in this rut. So you get stuck in how I'm gonna explain it is like a time loop, right? So you get like, oh, like, okay, I'm ready to eat out, or there's a day I want to eat out. I'm gonna go to, I don't know, I'm just gonna name a restaurant. Like, I'm gonna go to Whataburger. Okay, so you go to Whataburger, you got that. Then you go to your next restaurant. Oh, like, I know this place is good, so I'm gonna go to NYPD. So you go to NYPD, and then you go down the list of your restaurants that you know and love, and then you repeat, and you just keep doing it, or you eat at the same place more than once, or you keep eating and you keep eating, and that's how I feel like I've been recently. So I think now I would want to like try new things, like not crazy, not like go like and be like, I'm gonna try fucking, I don't know, like what do people eat, like crickets or some shit. Like, nah, like Like the other day, like we were talking, like I don't know, people eat weird shit. Like I want to go to that crazy like extent of changing like my places, but I would like to try like we were talking about this the other week, like alligator meat. I like to try that. I don't know if I'll like it or not, but something new to put in my menu. You know, like there's a place called Papa Do's, and they specialize in that stuff. Like I never had goose, I never had duck. Like, and these are things where I'm like, oh, like I don't know, like I don't want to pay money. Like, and that's a whole nother thing is where like you have to pay money to get these things. So you want to get your money's worth it, which is where I can understand that aspect of it. You know, like you want to get, like if you're gonna spend money, you might as well get something that you know you're gonna like to be worth it for spending. But I think I'd rather try new places, because I've just been in that rut. So I like to try new things.
But I think it has a lot to do with how often you eat out. Because if you save those times to eat out, you're never gonna get bored of like whatever you eat, because it's kind of like saving. Like say if we were to go to like, if we were all living in the same house and we were like, yo, let's go to NYPD this weekend, then I think you don't set yourself up for like stagnation on like your eating out choices. But I think also, I mean, how much more different can you make one thing? Like a pizza, we already know, like for at least for me, I'm pretty sure for you guys, like NYPD is probably the best we're probably gonna find here, at least in our state. But actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, Mexican food, it's either for me, I can like tell when it's like just tasteless, like it don't taste like nothing, the flavor's off, there's no like the meat and all that. But I think that has a lot to do how that plays out, is how often you eat out. Because yeah, you get into that rut that you're talking about, that where it's just like damn, I'm always going to the same like two places. But I think if you have a broad like selection, then I think you're never gonna get bored of that.
You'd
Right. Yeah, I think the same, like honestly, because I've been in that rut too before, and a lot of the times when you do get into that rut, it's when, at least for me personally, is when I'm eating out a lot, and I'm like, oh, well, I just had that place or whatever, or I had that place like a couple of days ago. Well, that's just because I'm fucking stupid and I'm eating out too much and I need to fucking calm my fat ass down. So, yeah, so I think that's a valid point, because, you know, like if you don't eat out as often, then you're not running through your rotation of normal spots as often or as quick, you know. So I think that's a good point.
Yeah, but you also have to broaden your menu though to have those places. Because if you don't go out to try to have those places, then your menu stays the way it is. So and here, like that's why I agree to both things, because it's like one, first of all, I eat out a lot, but so I can see that point, and that's a good point. But I think you also need to expand those horizons. You know, like make your menu bigger, so that way, you know, like for me, well, I base it off like, damn, I'm fucking lazy. I don't want to drive over there. Like I'm gonna go to this spot. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. It's just like trying new things, seeing what you like, what you don't like. I mean, and like I also hear too, like you gotta like save your eating in, or your eating out, like shots or whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but like
Make it special.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel both sides too, because I feel like how Eric was saying, like that's a good point. You know, like you wouldn't feel like that as often, like in that rut, as if you were just kind of not eating out as much. So it'd be fine. But so it'd be, you know, cool with staying within your normal circle of, you know, like normal places you would go. But at the same time too, for me, I'm like, I've been wanting to try out new places lately. Kind of been forced to a little bit, just because we moved and whatnot, so we're in a new town. We're not around all the normal places that we had before that we would go to, all the cool places or all the good spots that we knew over there.
Where the cool
So
kids
that's
are.
why we're like, yeah, let's go around here. Let's find the new spots and like kind of establish our new favorite places that are in this town and stuff. So yeah, and that's been fun. It's been fun kind of going to these new spots and being like, damn man, that place is fucking good. I didn't know that this place was even a thing, and yeah, like kind of excited to maybe tell people about it or whatever, bring you guys to it at some point, just to kind of try it out and everything. So yeah, like it's exciting to go to those new places, and it could be hit or miss, but hey, you might find a little hidden gem in there.
Yeah,
A little
for sure.
hidden gem, mate.
Yeah, so I'd say I'm on both sides, but fuck you, Erik. So, man, some good topics. Good little discussion. Yeet. I had a question, and it was gonna come up eventually. Fries, little fries, mates. You guys like fries?
Fries like the store, or fries like like a French fry?
Let's narrow it down to restaurant slash fast food, and then yeah, like in restaurant, like restaurant fries, fast food fries.
Oh,
Like,
that's what I was saying. You didn't answer it like.
oh well, you said like store bought fries, and I was like, well, I
No,
mean,
I meant like fries the store.
why the fuck would I be talking about a store?
He was
I
making
don't
a
know.
joke and you fucking
Oh, okay. I was
over
like,
your head.
Yeah, that shit,
I was
that
like,
went over.
what the fuck? I was like,
You go.
I guess. I was like, I guess we could
You
just talk
could go.
about like a store bought fries. I was like, what the fuck? But god damn it, Erik. You fucking bitch. No, I meant like fast food fries or restaurants fries. Who do you got? What's your best place to get fries?
To go to, Steven, I'm gonna let you go first.
Fuck you.
He's gonna be like, oh
man.
yeah, that.
Yeah, those are some potatoes, all right.
That was some potato.
Damn. Damn it. It's hard to say, but just from what I've had recently, I'd probably say my top, when they're on their game, and it's not consistent all the time, but when they're on their game, Chick-fil-A fries, like the waffle fries, are
Mhm.
that's my shit
Okay.
right there. If they make it, if they actually salt that shit like decently, because sometimes they skimp on the salt and it's not as good. But if they salt it like a decent amount, that shit's fucking good, dude. Oh man, I love it. That's probably my number one.
Nice,
That's a good
nice.
choice. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say the waffle fries from Chick-fil-A, but I think for me, what makes it is I love the little like sauce, the little packets. I love dipping the fry in that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's delicious. Most people are gonna say McDonald's fries, and I think
Okay.
if I had a top three, I think that would be my third choice. But
Yeah.
as always, you always have to eat them either
When
like
they're hot.
when they're hot,
True.
like almost you have to eat them first before your
Yeah.
burger.
Because that shit gets
'Cause
cold and it gets fucking
stale
nasty.
fast.
Yeah,
It
they
gets
get.
nasty.
I don't know what they're doing in there, what kind of potatoes they're using, but some mutated potato. But it just turns into like you're eating cardboard, like deep fried cardboard. After like 20 minutes, maybe that you leave them out.
Pretty quick. Yeah, I've seen it happen a lot. And I'm just like, damn, dude, like I couldn't even go back for like, cause there's some times where we'll get some, and then maybe like Stephanie or whatever doesn't finish hers, and I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna go and just snag one real quick while she's just away, just cause. And then just one or two or whatever, and then it's been a little bit since we got them, and not even that long. Like you said, maybe like an hour or something like that after we got them. It's not a long time. But man, like that shit's fucking. I felt like my teeth were gonna break. Um, I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, I left you here for not even that long, and it got terrible.
Yeah,
But
Some
like
true.
good
you said, when
choices.
it's fresh, it's pretty fucking good. It's up there. It's probably like I'd probably say like my second favorite, maybe like second or third favorite too.
Yeah, for me, for McDonald's fries, is just very. It's the inconsistency of their fries. I wish it was like, you go to McDonald's and that's what you're gonna get. Like if it was that, it'd be one. But I have to agree, probably my third option there, and I'd say, I mean, since we're like doing one, top three or whatever, I gotta say, Jack in the Box curly fries is my second, because I love me some curly fries, bro. Like, oh man, I don't know what it is about curly fries, but when they're crisp, like I don't know, man, I love Jack in the Box, like the curly fries and shit. But my number one is, I'm gonna have to agree with you guys, is the waffle fries from God damn it, Chick-fil-A. But for my problem with this is like I like soggy fries sometimes, but like I don't know, with waffle fries I expect them to be like crisp, I guess. Like not like crispy, like really crispy, but like just crisp, like good, like cooked. And there's sometimes where I get like those fries, and there's sometimes where I get a little like more on the soggy side. If there's a mix between the two, I think that's good. I'm like cool, like I don't have a problem. But man, some like crispy waffle fries from Chick-fil-A, damn, bro, that shit's good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like waffle fries will probably, yeah, that's my first. My second, I'm not sure. Like I said, it's probably between McDonald's and maybe like Wendy's or something like that. Wendy's fries, I'd say, are pretty good.
Oh,
Um,
I'm
um,
sorry, I was just thinking about this the other day, but like I don't know what it is about Wendy's fries. I don't know, maybe I just don't like them or something, but like, and that's the thing about Wendy's though, is like it's so good. I love Wendy's, but like maybe it's just like place. Maybe it's place. Like maybe it's not like necessarily
it's not consistent for that's for sure, but when it's good, it's good. At least for me. Um, yeah, I don't know, like for Wendy's, it's not consistent. Like, but when it's good, it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. I
McDonald's for me, it's like if you're eating that shit fresh every single time, that shit's fucking good, like every single time. So when you were like, "Oh, it's not consistent," I was like, "What the hell? Where are you going?" Because for me, McDonald's fries is always really good if you eat it fresh. It's just if you leave that
oh
shit for a little too long, then it gets a little fucking weird, and you're like biting to like styrofoam. But yeah.
Wait, you never got your fries like just warm out of McDonald's?
No, my shit's always fucking
Bruh.
hot.
Damn, I need
That
to
is
go
what
where
those are.
you go, dog, because sometimes I get like fries where they're old.
Yeah, dude. That's where I'm like,
Where
that's where my inconsistency is, because it's like, bro, like when they're made fresh, like it's like, oh, that shit's good. But you get the old fries, and it's like, ugh. Sorry, my bad, Eric. Go ahead.
how you get? Hmm.
Go on, Jeffrey.
You
Oh,
done
I do.
that?
All right. Yeah, sorry. That's why I said sorry. I said sorry. Go ahead, because I cut you off. I thought
I
you had
forgot
something
what
to
I
say.
was even on about, but
But I guess I mean like that's why it's inconsistent for me, because I've had it where it's just like you get like that's why I was saying like you get fries that are really good and really hot, but like and fresh and whatever. But there's just days where you get like just old fries, and no matter what you do, it's like non-salvageable, and you just have to live with
Very,
yourself at that point.
very rarely does it ever happen to me. I don't know why. I guess I've just been fortunate for,
uh,
with McDonald's fries, but it rarely happens to me. I've had it happen, but it's not often at all.
it's like the golden fry boy.
I know.
golden fry boy.
And they're like, "Oh, it's Steven, rev up those fryers." They gotta be on their A game for me.
It's like
But
the
yeah,
oh my bad. It's like the fucking South Park episode where who is it like? Was it Stan that eats Chipotle? Because it shit his pants.
All right, I got one for you guys. Well, for me personally, I guess I'll go on with my piece on this real quick, but I don't like In-N-Out. Like
Oh
it's
God, here we
nasty.
go.
I honestly rank McDonald's higher than In-N-Out. Like not even lying. Like In-N-Out is not good. Like that shit
Yeah.
is like straight trash.
Oh yeah,
At
yes,
least at least in Arizona. At least in
Mhm.
Arizona that shit is not good.
Yeah.
yes, you need
Yeah,
me.
me,
I'll be back, guys.
me and Jeffrey were having this conversation like a couple days ago. Um, yeah, dude, I think it's just people that live here, they just want to like be hip and because In-N-Out is a California thing, and it's kind of like the status is what carries that place, not so much like the food because a good point Jeff brought up was that they don't really their menu is what like three things and
Oh
maybe like
yeah,
a shake and that's it. I mean, yeah,
cause
you can argue the secret menu, but like, oh
it's
man, those animal fries, hell no. That
Bruh.
nah, dude, those animal fries disgusting. I don't know
They
why
are,
people
yeah.
eat that.
oh yeah.
That's Jeffrey.
There,
What's your
there,
what's your
there.
what's your input on that, huh, pal?
Okay. Oh, okay. Pal. Fuck you. Um, First off, because you mentioned the whole like menu thing, because that's one thing that gets me about In-N-Out. Because we were comparing like Whataburger to In-N-Out, right? And the thing about and this is what that gets me of In-N-Out is like they don't have anything. It's just a burger place, which I get it. That's the whole shtick and whatever. But like a chicken sandwich, chicken nuggets, like a what a burger place normally like they could do this or have a better variation of their menu. But no, it's like you go there and the only thing that you're gonna get is a burger. That's it. So that's why like that's why I chose In-N-Out. I mean a Whataburger over In-N-Out. But shit. Okay, so I I actually like their burgers. I like their burgers a lot. Not like I know like I'm not really like a status or hip or I'm not really like in the know type of person, so I don't really know like if there's anything going on with In-N-Out or if there's like a hype or a trend or a TikTok video or whatever the case may be. I'm not really like in the know like that. I just like the burgers. Like I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but like it's a cheap, and I guess this is what I'm expecting because they're cheap. They're priced cheap. Like I can get like a fucking, and yes, I have ordered this before. I could get like a fucking 3x3 with a double with a extra large soda with the fucking 2 animal fries for like
God damn.
$25. So like it's cheap. So I'm not expecting like
That's not cheap.
that's fucking cheap. That's like
$25
For a meal, for one person.
for one person? No,
what do you mean? No,
that's
no, no.
not cheap.
That's
man.
fucking.
That's
I mean, I'm not saying
for
it's
maybe like an Uber Eats order.
dude. That's
but
like 2
yeah.
meals. That's fucking 2 meals, and an extra
why
large
would you
drink.
need 2 meals?
I don't know. I just
No.
order
That's
extra
not even
food.
2 meals. You got, damn, dude. That's fucking a 3x3, or then a double, and then 2 sides of animal fries. Fuck.
Well, I could probably get it cheaper at McDonald's, but like,
Wait, hold
I
on.
like.
So you telling me that's what you ordered? A 3x3 and then a double, 2 animal fries and a
Yeah.
large soda?
Yeah.
Nah, you're not even enjoying the food at that point. I think at
Bro,
that point you're just
force-feeding
like
yourself.
you're just force feeding yourself because it's fucking In-N-Out.
No, I mean, I eat it pretty slow,
God.
but I like I don't know. I just like the burgers. And
I
it's
don't
not
know.
like I'm not like oh like this is like the cheap but like for the amount of food I order and if Yessy's with me obviously Yessy's food it's pretty cheap, like it's cheaper than what I would go to for like a fancy restaurant or I mean I can get at McDonald's but I honestly like McDonald's burgers are good. I mean, I'm not. I think they're okay.
They're okay. They're
okay.
decent for what they are.
I like In-N-Out's burgers more than like McDonald's burgers.
I mean, McDonald's burgers aren't like they're barely even edible. If anything. And I rank those higher than fucking In-N-Out because it's just not as good.
I don't know.
I don't know what it is. It's just like it's really fucking thin. I don't know, the patties, just they're not that good. I don't know what it is about it. It's just really plain, and even if you put some toppings on it, it's not that great. Their fries are stale as shit. They're always cold. They're always stale. Every single fucking time I've been there, it's never been.
That is the one thing that I will agree on, is that their fries are never right. It's never right. I mean, I'll still eat 2 boxes of animal fries, but it's never right.
Why do you get 2?
Because I kind of like them.
Oh my god!
I kind of like them. I don't know why. This is like my guilty pleasure.
You like to torture yourself, huh?
I fucking like it. Like, this is like my guilty, like, secret little, like, this is my mistress of like fucking food places.
Nah, like, your mistress is Arby's, dog.
Nah, I haven't had Arby's.
On Arby's, bro.
I haven't had Arby's in a long ass time.
Jeffrey's just a fucking masochist.
I swear, I haven't had Arby's in a long time. Dude, have I told you guys? Have I told you guys when I used to work for the car wash? I used to work for the car wash. Knew you? Yeah.
They knew you at the Arby's?
There was an Arby's across the street from where I used to work, and my managers or my supervisors would be like, "Yo, what we eating?" And I'm just like, "Whatever." And be like, "All right, let's get Arby's." So I'd be the guy who goes to get the Arby's. That's what we would eat. I ate that. I think I ate Arby's because, one, it was kind of paid for me. So, I mean, free food, not going to take that away. But I think I ate that shit for 2 straight weeks for lunch. 2 straight weeks. And then that's when the managers and everything kicked over to In-N-Out. And then, oh, bro, you know how long I ate In-N-Out for? I think I ate it, like, way longer. I think, like, 2 months for lunch. That's what they would order, In-N-Out. And then, Smashburger came out. And Smashburger, oh, my God. I fucking love Smashburger, bro. That
Jeffrey,
shit is
do you know what a home-cooked meal is? Is that a thing?
Bro, they offered it to me. It's free. I'm not gonna. If I had all I had to do was go get it, bro. I mean, like, you gonna like turn down a free meal, bro? Hell nah, never. I don't care if that shit gives me a heart attack. Like, that was a free meal, bro. I was taking it. They were paying for it. I was taking it, bro. That's it. But, anyways, a Smashburger opened up down the street. I think after like a year I was working there. Mm-hmm. And bro, the first time I had Smashburger, that shit was so fucking good, dude. I haven't had it in a while, but oh my god, that burger was amazing. But it was so fucking expensive.
Living off of Arby's.
Bro,
I think anything tastes better after being on Arby's for 2 weeks.
I don't know. I kind of grew accustomed to their fucking, what was it called? I always got a smokehouse brisket, curly fries.
Oh man. I don't know.
And then I'd order a shake, and they wouldn't know about it because I would drink it before I got back.
You said that shit was across the street. How the fuck did you chug that?
I fucking got the food. I parked because there was a Chevron right next to the Arby's, so I would get the food, I'd park in Chevron, then I'll just fucking drink that shit.
Oh my god!
And then I went back and I gave them the food.
They wouldn't even see the receipt.
Yeah, because it was their personal. It wasn't like a business card, so they couldn't be like, "Oh, like get the receipt," and we're gonna put it on the business. Like, it was their personal card, so I was like, "Fuck
you." You fucking grimy.
Yeah, I know. You're getting free food and you freaking.
It's like, edit this out.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if you.
They're like, this fucking bitch.
This fucking
like,
bitch. That's
hey,
why,
bro.
like $2,000 I'm making from that account.
With the fucking shakes.
They go to the store after work and try to buy something and it's like card declined.
And I bet they were extra large shakes too, which is even more impressive. You chugged
It's
that
like
much dairy
I was not extra large. I felt a little
every
bad.
day
I
too.
felt a little bad, so I only got a large.
You had a little remorse, huh?
Yeah, I had a little remorse. I got a little large.
Little change. A little large. Oh,
damn, bro. Those are the
gummy
days.
mummy ass Jeff, dude.
Those were the fucking days, bro.
What are you talking about? You still do that?
No, I don't.
No. Telling Jeff, telling. Oh man, all this food talk's got me a little hungry, mates.
Oh yeah. Steven, let's go get some more pizza.
Hell no, I'm fucking stuffed.
Well, today we learned that there probably doesn't exist a place he doesn't like to eat.
It's true.
And
That's kind of true. Well, except for Boston's. Fuck that place, dude. Boston's like, if we ever get big or this shit like comes out and we're big, fix your shit, man. Like, how could you mess that shit up? How can you mess up? How can you like make a pizza so fucking mid? That's so. That shit pissed me off, dude. I was so mad.
Bro, I was too. On that drive home, I was feeling queasy, and at the same time too, I was like, "Damn, dude, that was such a disappointment." Like, I was a little annoyed.
I was so mad, dude. Like, they had it. They had the idea, a pizza burger. Bro, I was like, holy shit, this is about to go hard right now, and they failed.
Wait, hold on. I want to ask, how's that even made? Is it like two little like pizzas, like as the bread, and then the meat in the middle, or what?
They made it fucking stupid.
Can't even remember fully how it was. I think it was like two kind of like
no. It was like a calzone. Think of it as like not like the shape of a calzone, but think of like a circle calzone, right? And you had to like cut the. Who the fuck? Oh my god! They had to cut the crust. So the crust was on the top, and the pizza was on the inside, right? So you had to cut the crust to get to the fucking hamburger. But the fucking crust is hard to cut, so you kept fucking up your burger. Like, why would you make what's the? I was like, never mind, dude. Just it's stupid. The design was stupid. The shit tasted bad. Like they man, Steven, go ahead, take over, bro. I'm fucking angry.
Yeah. I still can't believe how bad the fucking patty was, dude. It was fucking gross.
Oh my god.
And every time you would take a bite out of it, like Jeffrey said, it would, like, I'm pretty sure you said it earlier, but every time you would take a bite out of it, it would like slide to the other side of the fucking like of the bread.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? Every single time. So you would take a bite, it would slide that way, take a bite on the other side where it's at, and it would slide the other way like it was fucking running away from you. I was like, dude, this is stupid.
Like the shit was alive, dude. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? How do you? I don't know, man. That shit was good. And then I ate mine because I didn't want to leave any food behind. And then Steven left his half, and I was like, fuck it. I'll eat it. I'm gonna eat whatever I could. I ate like 3 more bites, and I was like, nah, I can't.
Jeffrey
I tried.
yet again.
I tried to fucking finish it.
Yeah, he likes to torture himself.
Nah, I didn't want to leave the food, bro. That shit was fucking expensive, bro. Like, it was more expensive than what it should have been. That's for sure. Like, and that's why I tried to eat the rest of it, but I only took like 3 more bites, and I was like, no, please. And then I let pizza take. I let pizza take the Steven. I let Steven take home the pizza. I was like, nah, Steven, go ahead. Go ahead, mate.
I was so disappointed in that fucking pizza that the next day I was like, damn, dude, I want some pizza right now because I didn't have, good pizza the other night. And I opened up the fridge and I was like, oh yeah, I have the pizza from fucking Boston's there. Like, I could try and eat that. And then I warmed one of them up, just one, just to kind of see like how it would be, warmed up after it being cold or whatever. And that shit was not fucking good. It was fucking awful. And I just threw it all away and then went to Barrows. Got fucking Barrows wings
Oh
and
my
pizza.
god, I want burros so bad.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Barrows? Barrows is good. I like them.
Yeah, their wings are fucking bomb.
Yo.
Oh,
Barrows, huh? Damn. Barrows, that lunch special. That Peter Piper pizza buffet special,
shit.
dog.
Lunch buffet.
We're gonna
Dog.
we're gonna scam them.
We're gonna take to-go boxes.
Can I take a to-go box and fucking fill it up to the brim?
Oh man, I've seen some people do that even though you're not supposed to.
Really?
It's
They don't
always
say
like
anything?
those. Nah, they don't tell them nothing. But it's usually like teenagers working, so I don't think they give a shit.
Oh,
But
okay.
like, it's always those freaking those ladies with the box and they just take whole pizzas, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, I waited for this pizza to come out, you just took all of it.
Damn.
Bruh. I have another question for you guys. But for when I come back, cause I gotta take a piss. So you guys go ahead, chat it up, mates. I'll be back. Hold on.
All right, Eric. Last time when we went to Pied Piper, what did you get? Because I know you didn't just get pizza. You got like other stuff, right? Didn't you like the
Oh,
pasta or some other weird crap?
yeah, I know it's probably shitty pasta, but the mac and cheese was really mm, I think it was done good that time, and I actually really liked it. I liked the sauce, and the pasta was cooked just right. So
Oh
I
yeah.
got that, and I think I ate more pasta than I actually did pizza, which I kind of felt a little disappointed I did that because I really enjoyed their pizzas. I think it's pretty good,
Nice,
especially
nice.
for a buffet like that.
Was the mac and cheese like really creamy or like how was it made, I guess?
Um, it it wasn't the little elbow pasta. It was that like twirly pasta.
Ah, okay.
So I think that's what kind of helped it for me. And the cheese that the sauce that they use, it was creamy. It was kind of runny, but kind of like solid. So it was just the consistency was good, and it was hot too, and it wasn't like just sitting there for a while and it got a little cold. But I think that's why I kind of went ham on that.
Ooh, sounds kind of good. Yeah, 'cause I was like, usually when I go to those lunch buffet things over there, whenever I do, I've only done it a couple of times, but I only usually get the pizza and just like
Mm,
normal pizzas that I would usually get. But I know they
yeah.
usually put out some different ones like the dessert pizza, the fucking the weird ones that they'll, throw together and whatnot, or like the little salads and the pastas and stuff, and I usually
Hmm.
never get that stuff, so this time around I might give it a try. But typically,
Give it a go, bro.
yeah, the
Give it a
mac
little
and
go.
cheese. Mac and cheese I usually like to be creamy, like really creamy, for it
Mm,
to be good. I don't like mac and cheese that's like really dry. Um,
yeah.
I don't know what it is. I just don't mess with it like that. It's not good to me.
Yeah, I think you should definitely give that mac and cheese a try. It's not. I don't know what kind of cheese. It might be. I know it's not Velveeta. It probably isn't Velveeta. I don't know if you ever had Velveeta, like the
Hmm.
Velveeta mac and cheese, but it's some type of cheese, and it's pretty decent. It's good. I think you'll like it.
Mm. Oh yeah. Jeffrey, did you
Oh
try the
yeah.
mac and cheese when you were at the buffet the last time?
I did. I don't remember. Um, I don't remember if it was like good or whatever. I just remember having it.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I hated it. It was gross. Boo.
I'm over here trying to convince Steven to give it a try.
Oh, I mean, it's great, Steven. It was fucking delicious. I had fucking slurped it down my pee hole.
What
All
the?
right. You good, dog?
Yeah, I'm good, mate.
I think, yeah.
I think we should call it a day if Jeffrey's
I
going
think,
on with stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah. I think,
Nah, mate. It's not. Wait, I had a
I
question.
think post prod is gonna take care of that.
That'll probably be edited out, yes, but we'll see. I don't know. It's. I thought it was funny.
No. Ah,
But then again, you are the co-host, so I guess you get a say of what gets edited.
okay.
I guess you gotta say.
I guess you see the
Yeah,
way,
I
bro?
guess.
You see the little bit of power gets to them, and they feel like they're
Like a big macaroni man.
they feel like they're the cock in the hen house, you know.
Um, did you still want to keep going? Because I had another question, but I don't know if you guys wanted to.
How
Oh,
long
I
were you
thought
going?
I thought we were keeping this kind of low key. Like that's why I wrote in the chat. Like if y'all want to wrap it up, we can like message on here so only we can see it.
That. Hold on, everybody, reset. Hey, so we are here doing stuff and all that great things.
You just made it worse.
How long did you say we were running for?
Just whatever till we run out of topics. So you guys are
I mean,
done
how
talking?
long
Well,
has
yeah,
it
what's
been?
the-
We are at an hour and 10 minutes. 11 minutes.
Hour and 11 minutes.
Yeah, so
That sounds like a ting.
like a good stopping point here, or
What was your question?
Yeah, what was your question? I kind of want to know now since you obviously want to.
well, it's been fun, guys. It was just more like it was on this topic of pizza. It was like, do you guys fuck, how do I phrase it? Do you guys think of like the reheatability of a pizza, like, you know, like the next day, like when you're getting a pizza, do you think like, damn, like I'm gonna get a pizza, I'll probably get two, like I better get it from a place where like I know the next day it'll be good?
Wait, is this going back to the thing I was talking about where we order more food than usual and
Kind of, but it's
the resulting?
yeah, but it's more like per pizza, like let's say like I go and I get like I want Pizza Hut, right? Or I don't know, like I'm not saying that's where I think is a good place. Like, well, I kind of do, yeah. Like if I go to Pizza Hut, I'm like I'm gonna order two pizzas, but I can't finish it all. But I know like for tomorrow, like if I reheat it up in my little fucking oven or whatever, my microwave, that shit's gonna slap again. Or at least probably not as hard, but like you'll know it's gonna be good. Like we ordered two pizzas from NYPD, and we know that shit. Like you reheat it, it's gonna be good. Like, do you guys have a place like that?
I think when it comes to that, I think if you have to reheat it in the oven for it to taste close to how it was, because if you do microwave, it's just soggy.
That's true.
Sometimes it is, but maybe like at the same time too, you think about like if it's good without even like doing it. Like, is it good cold?
That's a good question.
Yeah, like for me, like some of those some pizza places are really good just cold. Like you don't even have to warm that shit back up. But I get what you mean though. Like, do you take that into consideration? Like when you do get places. For me personally, I don't. I don't know why. I just I'm like, oh yeah, like I really like that place fresh. And even if I buy more than what I need or whatever, and I'm saving some for the next day, I don't know. I usually don't take it into mind. Sometimes that fucks me over. Sometimes it doesn't.
Interesting.
Most of the time though, it's like reheatable and it's good. The only time recently that I can even remember where it wasn't was the fucking Boston's.
Oh yeah. Buck, if we ever get
that's fine.
If we ever get sponsored by Boston's, that's a media no. Fuck that. But yeah, that was my question. Just wanted to hear you guys' responses, see what you guys think. You know what's on your little heads, your little brains, picking your little heads.
Oh yeah.
That's a good little question.
Thanks, mate. Well, you guys got anything else you guys want to talk about? Food? Anything else? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything else?
Anything else? Let's see. Did I see something on the internet that pissed me off? Uh, I wish my favorite football team would get signings done, but other than that, that's it. I mean,
Wait, I guess
um,
this is the. Well, I guess this could be like the last thing we can talk about, if y'all want. Because we didn't go around and say this. I know we've talked about it before. I'm not exactly sure what Eric's is. I'm assuming I know what it is, but what is your favorite food? Like, like Italian, Mexican, seafood, whatever it may be. Yeah, we'll start
that
with Eric first, because I don't know yours. I think it's Mexican, but I'll let you go.
my favorite food, man. Oh my goodness. Man, that is a really tough question, cause damn, if I were to, oh, man, I think.
Come on, boy. You can get it.
I don't know, dog, because there's just so much that I like, but I think I'm gonna have to go with um I think I'm gonna have to go with Italian.
Ooh.
Italian because I really love lasagna. I really, really, really like pizza, and then I also love anything pretty much Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo, chicken Alfredo, and then the rolls or the bread sticks, how they're made Italian style is just oof. Oh my god, yeah. I think yeah. Final answer is Italian food. I think I can have that every day.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought
Yeah.
it was gonna be Mexican food.
I kind of thought it was too.
Yeah,
Mexican food.
but
Mhm.
but now that I think about it now, whenever we're talking and we're like, "Oh yeah, Eric, what are you making?" You always
Yeah,
end up
it's
saying you're making something Italian.
Yeah.
Now that I think of it,
yeah.
so it kind of makes sense.
I'm making Alfredo. I'm making
Yeah, dude. It's
lasagna.
just yeah, man. It's 'cause Mexican food. I love. Don't get me wrong. It's a close second Mexican food. But I think I mean I've eaten it so much that it's kind of like normal now. Like if someone were to say, "Man, like I'm really craving a burrito," like I just say like it's a burrito. Like that's it. Like it's nothing too special for me. And I think that's probably why it's in second place because I just would always eat that because I'm Mexican and my parents are Mexican, so we would just make that every day at home. Cause
Right.
so I think that's why whenever we would try like Italian food, ooh, it was just a hit.
Hell yeah. I feels you, mate. Jeffrey, what about you? I think I know yours, but go ahead.
I have a question. Can we have like two for first?
No,
No.
No, it has
you
to
gotta
be
choose
one.
one.
Fuck. Oh
I
damn,
think I know what
bro.
it is. I'm pretty sure because you always fucking. Whenever you talk about this specific type of food, you always fucking just go on and on about it, and
Guess it up.
I don't see you go on and on about food like that for any other type.
Mm. Oh
Go on, boy.
shit. I don't know. Fuck you. Oh god damn. Damn. I had to think about this.
Jeffrey's like, what color are those red fire trucks?
Yeah. It's like, what's 2 + 2? Damn, this is hard for me. This is fucking hard because I have two, but I'm. Oh, shit.
Do you want to think about it some more?
Yeah. Give me a minute. I have to decide.
All right.
Which
All
one.
right. Yeah, for me personally, I'm with Eric on this. He's a man of culture. Yeah, I'm all about the Italian food. I love it. Pizza is of course my numero uno food. It's amazing. I don't know. I've been to a lot of different places. I eat it somewhat frequently, and yeah, probably a little bit too much if I say so myself. I need to cut it out. But yeah, like I love pizza. It's great. I love pasta, whatever it may be. You know, rotini, fucking lasagna, just normal. I don't know, just like all the fucking stuff. Baked ziti, all. It's fucking great. And then just like you said, the Italian like baked rolls or oh, it's fucking. I'm not a particular fan of like Alfredo stuff, just because I don't like Alfredo sauce. But still, like the majority of like Italian stuff, I do really really like. Yeah, this shit just slaps like all the time.
Exactly, breaks. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go heat up some spaghetti I made with meatballs. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow, but that's what I'm gonna eat.
You already looking forward to that lunch?
I'm already looking forward to that breakfast and the lunch.
All right, Jeffrey, did you have your time?
I do. I decided, and I'm gonna give my reasoning as to why, because it's very, very like if I could choose two, I would put it both at first, but like this is like so damn close, so very very fucking close and so hard. But my decision, my favorite food is I gotta go with it. It's Italian, and here's why. Not because you two like it. No, just kidding. But it's because my favorite, and I don't talk about this a lot, but my favorite food is spaghetti. Yes, he has to make like I don't know if you know like Eric or Steven if you've seen it, but that big ass pot, she has to make a big ass pot in order to satisfy me. Like I eat like 3 plates full of spaghetti. Like I fucking down that shit. Like that is my that is like sodium. Dude, I don't give a shit. I fucking love spaghetti.
Same.
But here's why like not only spaghetti, not only lasagna, all the like pizza, all that stuff. I love it. Here's why I think it beats seafood for me. It's because the dishes have seafood in it. Shrimp Alfredo. Like you get shit with seafood in it. There's stuff with like fish and all that shit. Like it might not be like as optional as seafood is, and like not like like oh lobster and oysters and blah 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 like, but it has stuff like it has shrimp. It has like all the seafood I need to enjoy a meal, and plus my 2 favorite things, which is a pasta and a fucking seafood like shrimp or whatever, is done. Like Olive Garden, the seafood Alfredo, bro. Oh my god, it has the fucking shrimp, has the scallops, bro, and pasta. It's over. It's over. Like that's it. So if I were to like, and this is why it's a close second for me, because I fucking love seafood as well. But I think Italian. Yeah, I was gonna say it was a close between seafood and like Italian dishes. But I'm gonna have to go with Italian.
Damn. Yeah, y'all both turned that shit around on me. I thought Eric's was Mexican, and I thought yours was gonna be seafood. But I guess Italian fucking won at the end of the day for all of us.
Dude, like, that's and I had to think about it, because it's like, I love seafood, man. I can go on about seafood. I fucking love every dish. You can, like, whatever. Like, seafood, I love it. But, like, it's just the two, like, they're just like, you know what? Let's combine seafood and a fucking pasta. And it's like, bro, that's, like, my 2 favorite things. And, I'm giving credit to the Italian side because they included it in. Like, it's their pasta that included the shrimp or scallops or whatever. So, I'm going to have to say Italian. It slaps. Fucking slaps, bro.
Yo. Yeah, what you were saying about the spaghetti, too. Yeah, spaghetti, man. That shit's just fucking... me.
Spaghetti.
I could eat a shit ton of fucking just pasta in general. The spaghetti, yeah, like I could fucking tear that shit up. Like I remember once my mom, she was like, oh yeah, like one of these days, like I'm gonna, like you gotta let me fucking make you some food or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, for sure. Um, and she was asking me like what I wanted, and I was like, oh, let me think. And then I thought, and I was like, oh shit, like I really miss eating her spaghetti because I just love the way that she made her spaghetti and everything. It wasn't anything crazy. It was just like, normal like
Yeah.
spaghetti, fucking meat, and then like, or yeah, spaghetti like ground beef and fucking, yeah, like
Yep.
ground beef, fucking sauce.
Fuck,
And that shit fucking slaps, dude. And she
man.
would make a lot of it because she knows how much I could fucking eat, so she makes a lot of it, and I would just go to fucking town, dude. And I remember once, like when she made it, she was like, "Oh yeah, you could. I made a fucking big ass pot for you, and you could just, take it home and then go eat it." And bruh, I fucking went. I took that big ass pot home, and then fucking went ham on that thing, dude. Like I ate like you said, like fucking 3 big ass fucking plates of that. Oh
Oh,
man. And then, like Stephanie and her
fuck
mom
yeah.
had some too, and they liked it a lot too. And but fuck, dude, like that's
Oh,
whenever I eat spaghetti or like pasta like that shit, my stomach just fucking grows like 3 times as large. And not in the sense of like I'm getting fucking fatter, even though I probably am at that point. But
oh,
I mean like the space that I can, like how much I can actually eat is much more whenever I eat fucking Italian food or like spaghetti or something like that, more than what it is for like other types of food. I don't know if it's
Hell
just like
yeah.
I don't know if spaghetti or whatever pasta like that is just lighter food, so I can just eat more of it, or if it's fucking I don't know, or if it's just I don't know. It's weird.
tell it again. Tell the story again. Oh, dude, that shit sounds so fucking good. God damn, I have to tell Yes that we have to make that shit tomorrow because I love that type of spaghetti, bro. The noodles, the ground beef, bro. I don't know what kind of sauce like you use or she would use, but that Prego sauce, bro. Or I don't even know what sauce it is. I have to see, but I think it's
I
Prego.
usually we usually just use at least my mom, she'll usually just use the Hunt's like spaghetti meat sauce or
Yeah.
whatever,
Mm.
which is usually really good. I know Stephanie's family, like her mom and stuff, or Stephanie, like to use the Prego sauce, but I'd like the Hunt sauce a little more than that. Like for
Um,
whatever, I don't know why, but yeah,
I think you guys should give vodka sauce a try.
vodka sauce.
The vodka spaghetti sauce. Give it a try, dude. It's delicious.
For real? Ooh.
Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna have
telling
to
you.
try
I
that.
thought it was weird too. When my sister brought it over one time and she's like, "Try the vodka sauce," and I was like, "Oh damn, there's a thing." I thought it was weird, but it's good. I recommend that. If you're gonna make pasta one day, make it with that. Give it a
Ooh.
go.
Is it like, what does it have? I mean, I only asked this just because of the name vodka, but does it have anything weird in it, I guess?
mm, Not that I know of. Actually, it's just mostly the name, but
It's like you just liked it because you were fucked up.
no,
He's
it's
like,
just it's creamy. It's really good. It's not as red as your regular pasta sauce,
Mhm.
but it's a lot more orangey flavored. It's orangey flavored. I mean, it's a lot more orange colored,
Mhm.
but it's really good. It's a tomato based sauce, so it's not like freaking vodka and whatever the hell else they make. But it does have vodka in it, but not to the point where it's like a. It's kind of like how let's see. It's not an alcoholic related thing. It's not like, oh, it's an alcoholic's freaking dream. It's just it has a little bit of vodka to give it a little bit of taste, but it's really good. I recommend you guys give that a go.
Yo, for sure. That
Vodka
sounds
sauce.
sounds kind of good.
yeah, I'm gonna have to try it.
I've never had vodka, or like I don't really drink, but
Yeah.
does it have like kind of like a tiny bit of a taste of something like that, I guess? Just even a little.
You don't really taste it. I think it's more to break down like because it's got like not really grounded up. It's kind of like how do you say that pasta, the penne,
Oh,
penne.
okay. Yeah,
It's
kind of.
got it's a based on that. So it's like mixed with a little bit of vodka, obviously tomatoes, basil, cream, and all that. What makes up a tomato pasta sauce? Um, but it's really good. I recommend it. I know the name vodka. You that's what you immediately think it's gonna taste like. Nah, it's at its core, it's a pasta sauce. So it'll taste like a pasta sauce. It's just
Right.
it's more it's it's more flavorful, I guess.
Definitely
Um,
gotta try it out.
yeah, give it a go, mate. It's good.
Oh my god, the fucking Discord is going off.
I know
and it's
they're going ham right now.
it's fucking ruining the goddamn my fucking. Oh, why did I even have this on? If you guys already do, hopefully this haven't tuned out by now. But like, if you guys hear that, my bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix that shit, but I'm gonna try. I kind of want to keep Eric's like thought in there, so if I can't fucking figure that shit out.
Oh, you can cut that out if you want.
All right, fuck
Started
it.
doing it towards the end, so we got most of it. Probably just
Yeah, probably just got it. It'll probably be like a message or something, but yeah, mates. That's some good little topic. I'm glad we were able to talk about this shit and have a little time to talk and catch up, eat. I want to thank you, Steven, for joining on this podcast, and being a little guest.
for sure. Anytime.
It's like our third co-host. Eric, I know you think less of me because of my food choices now, but it's all right, mate. We're still gonna host it next week. Eat.
Oh man.
Fun little stuff. Eat. So next week, looking forward to another episode, and Erik is gonna be our host for next week. He's gonna come up with a topic, and we will probably have Steven back. It's up to him, but we will have another discussion to talk about next week. Thank you all for
tune in to find out.
Yeah, you guys have to. It's a surprise. Woo!
You'll have to hit that bell notification and what is it? What's the standard outro to these?
Well, thank you.
Jeff, do it.
Well, if. Anyways, listeners, thank you for tuning in for our little podcast here. Please leave a like and please like and comment down below if you guys want us to talk about anything or discuss anything in our next episode. And if you really like, Erik, God damn it, Erik, why would you message in the fucking group chat? It's coming out. Never mind. Just never mind. You fucking son of a bitch! I have to do it over again.
Lighten up the mood, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
On a little laugh.
Yeah, I see. I get the little viewers a little laughy. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in and listening to us talk about our little food eat. Look forward to next week's episode. Erik will be hosting, and Steven might come back. Who knows? You guys are gonna have to come back and you're gonna have to come back and see. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Make sure you guys leave a like and a comment down below. Fucking Erik. No, that's good. Fuck it. We're just keeping that in. Just like and comment if you guys want to. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Okay, we'll do it live.
Fucking Erik. Yeah. So just leave it a like and comment in the description down below. Fuck.
As always, leave some topics if y'all want us to talk about something, want us to give our opinion. Go ahead and drop it on the comment section. We'll look through them.
Yeah.
Maybe ignore them. I don't know.
We will see. We will see if your topic is chosen. Yeah, and also Steven has a channel of his own. His channel is Blessedsenpai, so go over and check it out if you guys are like wanting some bunny girl senpai news or some anime content or looking for a review of anime. His channel is very good. I would recommend go checking it out. Very fun content. He's
really enjoyable content.
Yeah, he's very knowledgeable, so check him out. His link will be in the description below, as long as with our Twitches and Erik's Instagram handle. I'm probably gonna make a Twitter soon, but we'll see. But all right, thank you for listening, and we'll catch you next Tuesday. Peace.
Later.